And now we have an interesting project that wants to fight against food waste. Please welcome the team Culinary course from TalTech.
This is Sten. Before, his family fridge looked like this. This year, his family decided to become more healthy, and now their fridge looked like this. Sten is still a child, and when he gets home from school, he has to wait for a proper meal and will be hungry until then because he has no knowledge issues how to cook food for himself. So we want to help Sten. And I'm asking you, are you passionate about making a positive impact on the environment and the health of the future generations? Yes. Great, that's what I want to hear. So half of the food waste is generated by households, and families throw away approximately 500 euros worth of food per year. That's Estonian statistics. And most of the household food waste comes from knowledge issues. They don't know. So, and also consumer preference stores unhealthy options because of knowledge issues. So we are Culinary course, and we are here to offer a solution. So our solution will be hands-on cooking experiences where we also educate children about the importance of sustainability and health. As school curriculum already have cooking lessons, then we will change the way they are taught and make them more impactful. Our mission is to reduce household food waste by teaching children how to cook healthy and diverse meals, while also utilizing food that would otherwise be wasted by farms and grocery shops. So from the farms and grocery shops, we collect the food that they would waste. So we will make a positive impact on children's way of thinking about the food and cooking. We will teach the creativity of making food that is in front of them or in their fridge without any recipes. And we will also help the next generation acknowledge the issue of overproduction of the food. So our target market is children ages of 7 to 18, which is 13% of the Estonian population, and it's not considering all the families that the children also can educate afterwards. So most of our funding will get the government funding programs, and we will also partnership with the grocery stores and farms that will give us the products that would otherwise be wasted. The wasted products are mostly the defective foods, or the foods that have this best before label, but they're just thrown away. So by partnering with farms and grocery stores, we will help them to lower disposal costs. And the fee from the students, which is for the half of the school year, we will use to cover the expenses of necessary missing things. So my name is Merily. I'm the former teacher, so I know how the school system works. And with me is Anna, who is the designer and the marketing specialist that we also need our team. We will launch our first courses next year in January, so then they will be ready. And after that, we will continue developing our online course and maybe an app someday. So after our courses, Sten will be able to make himself a nutritious and a great meal just from the things he has in his fridge. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you have your colleague with you here?
Yeah.
So come forward as well. And now you are ready to take the questions from the jury.
Well, for myself, for example, thank for this. Just I have one question, because it's very important when teaching children to cook, to give them the practical experience. For example, how to find out that the water is boiling. And how do you do that through internet?
Was that a question or just a...
Yeah, how would you address that through internet?
Yeah, but you can learn a lot of things from the internet if you want to, but most of us or most of the children just want to have like entertainment from the internet. And we are in school, in school system, there are a lot of like things that we teach, but not that many like life skills. So that's one of those.
Thank you.
Yes, I agree. Cooking is a life skill. Everybody should be able to make a good omelette. But I'm wondering now, it's good, by the way, that in your team you have specific knowledge and insight in the educational system. But I was wondering, how do you plan to scale this? Because now it's you're yourself giving the workshops, but not? Okay, then please elaborate on that, because I want to know how you scale from 1 school to 10 schools to 100 schools to all schools in Europe, if you have a plan for that.
The first lessons will be held by us, but as already teachers are teaching the cooking lessons in the school, they have like a specific lesson for them, but right now they're just using they're just taking a recipe and all the students are bringing the food. They're just learning how to like cook food by the recipe, but we want to like be more than that. We want to like teach the creativity of that, but like after we have done like the first lessons, then the teachers themselves can like do the lessons afterwards.
And our teachers will be additionally teach, and they will get like extra trainings, so get extra expertise on the subject. So,
yeah. One tip. Yesterday in the morning you got the workshop from DTU. They have a great website on how to do that workshop yourself. Maybe you can make something similar.
Yeah, I want to focus more on impact that you are going to make, because the problem you described is huge. Do you actually think you will see any results after children actually start doing this one training? Because we think, you know, what kind of difference is it going to make? Because children don't buy their family groceries and so on. So you think that they are actually going to change the mindsets of the parents as well. But please explain the impact it's going to make a little bit more, because it seems like you have a very big task ahead of you.
So as the school system changing works really slowly, and the mindset change is really slow, then actually we can make change the children mindset from the like early age, and if we start from the first classes, then the impact on the children will be really, really great, because yeah, they just see the classes, they take the classes every year and they learn more and more. About the families, I think the children are the teachers of the families, and that way that the parents will also see that it can be done.
I would say, who can be against like passionate children if they start cooking? If parents will see this passion to cook, so why parents cannot support these children? Because yes, if we will like describe this plan, so we divided this course by 3 blocks. So first block will be theoretical part and interactive part, how to attract children to this process. Second part will be some basic cooking skills. And after that, on third level, children can apply their knowledge. And there will be some competition moment as well.
We already seen so many children make a great impact in this world, so it can be done.
Okay, thanks. It's a great mission you're on. It's very nice if kids can cook some good food. I would be maybe concerned a little bit about competition. Like most kids today, they spend a lot of time on YouTube, and you can go there and watch really cool cooking videos there. That's just a concern. My question would be like, how do you involve the parents? Because especially with smaller kids, I mean, you would have to have the parents involved in some way to motivate and to also avoid the boiling water and stuff like that. How do you plan to engage the parents in this?
Yeah, first we are not going to not going to cooperate with parents, because we actually want to tackle the problem through children. And for example, a lot of children are at home by themselves after the school.
I'm sorry, but we are running out of time, so you have like 20 seconds.
Yeah, and if a children comes home and when after that they can feed themselves, and the parent comes home and sees that the children has already eaten, I think they will be really surprised and really happy.
And that's it. Thank you very much. The team Culinary course.